Did you watch Teletubbies when you were younger?
Oh, I was afraid of Teletubbies. That was pretty much a horror movie to me. I would never watch Teletubbies as a child, but as a costume, 100% be Teletubbies.
A slow start to the 24-25 season had the New Mexico Ice Wolves collecting more tricks than treats. But it's a new month, a fresh calendar page. And when you play hockey in Albuquerque, early November means Día de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead.
It's cool to experience it with the culture here in New Mexico. I mean, Day of the Dead's up there with green chilies.
We went to Santa Fe yesterday, sort of similar kind of cultural experience. A lot of Day of the Dead stuff there. Sort of gave me like a Old West ghost town vibe.
Celebrating Day of the Dead means dressing for the occasion, even on the ice. This weekend, the Ice Wolves host the Oklahoma Warriors, debuting specialty blackout Day of the Dead jerseys, accented with vibrant flowers and sugar skulls, highlighting the team's strong ties to New Mexico's unique culture.
I love the rose petals everywhere and the skulls that are mixed in with our logo. And then the all black also is a nice touch.
All black jerseys, I think they're cool. I like the minimalistic and black. It looks very aggressive.
The Day of the Dead is filled with stories of spirits crossing over, and even a few tall tales. The Ice Wolves Speed Gym, once a Circle K, might be haunted.
Somebody told me that it used to be a gas station, and then another person told me that there was an incident there, so now it's haunted. So I really don't know.
Well, now I will not be going to the speed gym on my own. I might ask a couple friends to come with me after that.
Beyond Día de los Muertos, Hockey Halloween is a rich tradition, from juniors to the pros. The Ice Wolves' annual costume party was filled with ghouls, goblins, and even a few Teletubbies.
Herman and I went as Teletubbies. I was the red Teletubby, I was Poe, and Herman was the purple Teletubby, that's Tinky Winky.
To be honest, I think me and Tim's Teletubbies was the best probably, yeah.
It's just having a good time, just dressing up.
Hockey players in general are a fun group of people, and they're not embarrassed, not shy to dress up as different things.
I think it just boils down to hockey's fun.
As New Mexico continues to expand its footprint in the hockey world, the Outpost Arena will also host an 18 and 16U NAPHL Tier I tournament this weekend, a showcase providing young players visibility to junior coaches and a chance to experience junior hockey in the desert.
Albuquerque being kind of an unconventional hockey market, but I think it's awesome for players and parents to see a North American League game.
NAPHL coaches' goal are trying to help you move on to the NAPHL itself. So I think there's a similar correlation on how the teams work, how systems work and whatnot. And I think it's a really cool, unique thing about the NAPHL.
Smart play, Trip.
As the League of Development, the North American Hockey League and its family of leagues isn't just about developing players, but also coaches, staff, referees, and linesmen, many of whom get their start in the NAHL, NA3HL, and NAPHL. In conjunction with USA Hockey, the NAHL has the world's largest referee development program, helping to recruit, train, and mentor aspiring refs to earn their stripes and move up the ranks in the hockey world.
I think the league has really taken a big step into developing our referees.
When they put their hand in the net, that's a good feeling, right?
They do a good job of intervening when they need to.
And while every hockey player appreciates the work of on-ice officials, let's just say referee still isn't a popular Halloween costume with the boys.
Oh, they're blind and deaf. They're blind and deaf, yeah.
They make some balls.
Compared to Sweden, where they blow the whistle for everything, I think the refs is really good here. They don't really care if you do an extra slashing on someone. So I like that, yeah.
Hockey has always been about having fun, and these Ice Wolves know their quickest way to success is continuing to keep it light at home and on the road. while always maintaining their love of the game and the privilege of playing the greatest sport on the planet.
Liam Waugh, really fun guy. Anytime he would walk by or say something, everyone would just go like, "Wah! Wah!"
I think it's fun. A lot of people have nicknames by now, so I just play along with it.
So in the bus, it might be, 2 o'clock in the morning, we're driving back from OKC, you just hear a couple of veteran players in the back of the bus being, "Herman Asperger." And
that's kind of annoying when you sleep and wake up by someone screaming your last name in a funny way. That's, that can be annoying, but it's fun.
A 59-game regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. The Ice Wolves remain a resilient group, knowing there's a lot of hockey left to play on the road to a playoff spot.
From doing the leadership group in the beginning of the year to spending the first 6 weeks on the road, I think resilience is the best thing, because this group is asking for a lot more extra, which is great as a coach.
We've been on the road. The road games are tough, and we found some new life. We won the last 2 out of 3 games. I think the guys have started to click. We've figured some things out, had some changes, and I think things are starting to look up for us.
We don't bow, we don't give up. We keep working. We had a tough start of the season, but doesn't matter, we just kept going.
This weekend's opponent was a familiar foe from the NAHL's Dirty South, the Oklahoma Warriors. The Ice Wolves would look to settle the score with a team they had split with the previous weekend in a series that included a whopping 157 penalty minutes.
I think it might be safe to say they might be a rival after that first weekend. We'll see how this weekend goes, but I'm expecting a lot of penalty minutes, a couple fights maybe here and there, but the fans will love it for sure.
Uh-oh, and here we go.
Something has definitely changed since we last played. The jerseys are going to give us a huge boost, I think. They're going to be intimidated. They don't have jerseys as clean as this one.
Nobody's safe.
After 5 weeks on the road, the Ice Wolves were thrilled to be back on home ice in front of their loyal fans.
Nobody's safe. Soon as we step out the cage, we raising all of the stakes.
The Ice Wolves would earn the 5-3 victory Friday night. New captain Bryce Johnson would score first on a nice feed from Ethan Hall.
Across, shot, score! It's the captain! On point! Bryce Johnson ties it! It's 1-1!
Liam Waugh and Max Matthews would follow their captain's lead, both finding the back of the net for their first career NAHL goals.
And they score on the rebound! Just like that! And it's the first NAHL goal for Liam Waugh!
Wow! Wow!
Matthews now, long shot, he scored! He scored! It's Max Matthews' first NAHL goal! Over 100 games, and there's number 1!
In the second, Sloan Farmer would give the Ice Wolves a commanding 4-1 lead.
Takes a shot, he scored!
The Warriors would storm back to push the game to 4-3, but Ethan Hall would find the empty net to seal the victory on a commanding performance.
Has the empty net, score!
Saturday night was more of the same. The Ice Wolves would capitalize on another strong start, with Andy Earl finding the back of the net just 29 seconds in.
And squeaks in! It's Andy Earl! Right wing side, drop pass, Tanner George shot, he scored!
Tanner George would net his first NAHL goal.
New guy! It's Tanner George!
And Ethan Hall would add a pair to secure the 4-1 victory and the Ice Wolves' first series sweep of the young season. In the end, the Ice Wolves would learn a valuable lesson on Día de los Muertos. Rather than death ending life, sometimes new life comes from death. It's about the journey, not the destination. One endless, beautiful cycle, and a clear message to anyone playing in the Dirty South. The New Mexico Ice Wolves have found new life. Special thanks to presenting sponsor Rio Grande Credit Union for all they do to keep the Ice Wolves healthy on the ice. And thanks to the entire family of Ice Wolves marketing partners, doing their part to grow hockey and ice sports right here in Albuquerque.